Okay, everybody. Um, that's a very unattractive angle, isn't it? Very. Must have been a long day, Miss Golding. Okay, so I am going to look at this math minute for just a second. I'm going to go over some of the problems that have seems to be causing people the most grief. So I'm going to scoot down here to number 4. So we've got 7 plus the square root of 9 squared. So when you think of your order of operations, you have to do what's in parentheses first. So will it let me write on here? Will it let me write over here? What will it let me do? Maybe I can make a note. What's that even going to do? Sticky note? Open all note? Oh no, let's add a note. Ooh, how big can I make that note? Here we are learning. Oh, you have to type it? Oh, I don't want that. I think I can do this. Create a note. That's nice. Okay, I think you can see that. Okay, think faster. Yay. Okay, I can write on there. Can I undo, redo? Okay, super. So I've got the parentheses 7 plus the square root of 9 squared. So I got to find in parentheses, I've got to do, instead of addition, I need to take the square root because it's like the opposite of exponent. So it's on that same level. So I got to find 7 plus, so what number times itself is 9? That would be 3, right? So 7 plus 3, and then we have to square that. So what is 7 plus 3? Is 10. 10 squared, that's 10 times 10, right? And that is equal to 100. Okay, so this is number 4. All right, so if you're struggling with number 4, you got that one. So just to clarify what number 5 is saying, 2 times some number a plus 3 is less than 10. We haven't talked about those symbols for quite a long time. So what you're going to do is it gives you some values and you have to say which value for a could actually make this true. So 6, if I take a 6 in there, 2 times 6 is 12 plus 3 is 15. Is 15 less than 10? Nada. So then I'm going to try 4. 2 times 4 is 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. Too big. So then I'm going to do 2 times 2 is 4 plus 3 is 7. Is 7 less than 10? Yeah. See the process there? Okay. So then I'm coming down here to number 7 gave people trouble today. I remember because I said to someone, I said, how would you find 28% of 612? And he goes, divide. Because I think you're used to thinking about, I'm going to take a piece of something, right? So that means I'm going to divide it up. But really taking 28% of 612, probably the easiest way to think about it is I'm going to take that percent of 28% and I'm going to make it a decimal, okay? Because percentages, I really just can't compute. I can't compute with that. So I have, wow, why on earth did I say 16? That makes no sense whatsoever. 28, 28 hundredths. So now I can compute with that decimal. So of means multiply. Just remember that of means multiply. Of means multiply. That just helps you a ton in math. I know I still say that to myself. So I need to find 28%, right? That's the decimal of, that's multiplied 612. So we don't actually have to do that, but we know that it's going to be letter A. Okay. Number 10 is giving people problems. So number 10, it just busts out here with a formula, but it looks terrible, but it's really not. This is a formula for finding the perimeter of a rectangle. So really a quadrilateral. Yeah, mainly a rectangle. A rectangle is a quadrilateral, right? But some quadrilaterals, you can't do this. So length times width. So you take two of these. No, usually that's the W. Yeah. Usually the shorter side is the W and the longer side is the L. So if I want to find the perimeter, that's the distance all the way around a rectangle. I'm going to take and add two of the lengths and two of the widths and add them all together, right? So it's just a fancy way of saying that. So this rectangle that they're giving me here is the length is 10. That means this one's 10. And the width is 5 and 5. So now you tell me, what is the perimeter of that? So you're going to add add them all together and get that answer for number 10. Don't forget on number 9 what absolute value is. Absolute value is the number's distance from 0, right? So the absolute value of negative 10, how far is it away from 0? It's 10, right? Okay, so you take the absolute value, think of that like a grouping symbol, and that's saying what is 3 times the absolute value of negative 10. So 3 times 10. Okay. All right, hopefully that's enough to get you going. If you don't like your score, please message me and I'll release it to you. And hopefully this helps a lot. Have a great day.